Woo! Much better. Okay. I've got my monster. We're ready. Let's do this. I've got both my buffs active from my book. Well, I haven't read my book just yet. But I've got my light on so I can read my book. Let's put all my unused ammo in storage. Let's put this in storage in case, actually, on second thought, get this out in case I need that camera again. Okay. Now that the book has been popped, we're ready for takeoff. Where did we leave off? Find and equip a disguise. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes.
All hail the hairy moth. Holy.
Shush. 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 Silence. Something about the hairy Mothman? At least I don't have to take my mask off. Alrighty. How do I look? Not too bad. Just like a cultist now.
Wise and holy Mothman, protect us in our times of need.
You don't sound too sure about that.
If it's a moth man, then why the hell are there eggs everywhere? Praise be to him. Huh? Oh, good day. My name is Blair. My name is Blair. I'm still a bit new around here. Who are you?
I think you don't believe in the Mothman either.
How dare you? Putting my faith in question? Wait. Either? You're one of us. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank the Mothman.
Pretty silly thing to devote yourself to, don't you think? A moth, really? Wait. Hold on a minute. I have a throne with him on it. Why are you here if you're not a believer?
Well, presumably for the same reason you are. Aren't all the non-believers here for the same thing? To get back at Hugo for going back on the deal. And just generally being total filth. He screwed us over, big time. Made promises that upended our lives and put us all at risk. It's about time he gets what he deserves. I'm sure whatever he did to you makes you feel the same. Shh! Don't let him hear you say that. You can't put our disguise at risk. Not now that we're so close to completing our vengeance.
You know what? Never mind.
Suit yourself. Not like I got anything else to do in these dark tunnels anyway.
So our great leader, Alex, huh?
Truly an inspiration. We shall follow her lead. She's on to something big. Bigger than anyone here realizes. Make sure you do what she requests for this ritual.
Okay.
We are his flock, guiding him through his equine... Wait, no.
What's this? Oh, it's just... Wait, what?
Oh, great Mothman.
I'm the prophet.
Land with
I'm the one with the thrones around my house.
stuff.
Oh, whatever.
Our enemies
Give me this.
Our
I thought that said Minecraft for a second.
his enemies won't escape. They'll face his judgment.
You either have a password, or you better get a move on. Well, if he is, he better know the password. Password.
Okay. Guess I need a password.
Mothman, hear my story.
Hey. I don't think I've met you yet. But I thought I knew all our believers. Anyway, I'm
No.
Scarlet. And you are?
I'm new. How long have you been following the mighty Mothman?
Holy! Mothman, holy! And he has been guiding my path but Alex has been a true prophet.
Yeah, that's really cool. Do you don't have the password, do you?
Is he playing all important again? If I did, I'd tell you, but he won't tell me again either since I told a few others last time. He gets on my nerves. He keeps spreading his novice interpretations, but I can't spread the password. The word of the Mothman is as clear as the light that shall consume us. Unlike his passwords, which are very unclear. I like you, new blood.
I don't even know what I said.
He is our shepherd in the light.
Hold on a minute.
He looks after us. It calls to us.
He keeps the word, unlike...
Sounds like you got beef with Pepper. I think you're right, though.
I like you, new blood. I'm sorry I can't help you with the password. But you might find something that could help around Alex's room.
Okay.
Praise to him.
Yo, Broseph.
You either have a password, or you better get a move on.
Password. To peek past Pepper, you must pester Pepper's peers.
You may pass.
Wise and holy Mothman, protect us in our times of...
Search for Cassidy. Oof. That's that found. Now I just gotta find Alex.
Man, why the hell are they...
Guessing that's Alex. You look familiar.
Hey, I don't remember your face.
I'm here to free your prisoner.
That's not gonna happen. And if you interfere with our ritual, we'll make you our next sacrifice.
Good luck. I think there's another way. Clear the tunnels and leave Cassidy behind.
And why would I do that?
Audrey's looking for you. She asked me to give you this book.
I doubt Audrey would even know I'm still alive. Our love has no chance anymore. Too much has happened. Too much has changed, including myself. Wait, hang on. Is this? No, can't be. This book. I gave it to Audrey way back. Maybe you're on to something after all. If this thing is the real deal, that is.
Aha!
Of course it was a trap. Ugh. Let me guess. Hugo's doing right. Well, it don't matter no more. He got what he wanted. If you see Audrey, will you tell her I never stopped loving her?
Wait, what? I wasn't... Fine. Have it your way. I just thought that I was gonna give the book. And that was gonna be it. Wait, what? I can't loot them. Oh. Weird. It only gave me the option to eat the corpse on that one. Okay. You want to play rough? Where are you? Come on, come out. You know I don't appreciate cowards. I'm gonna have to come up there. Wait, I think there's an easier way. Aha! There is an easier way. Prepare to die! Dude, I can't believe I killed Audrey's girl though. I thought I was just gonna give her the book. She was just gonna open up and be like, oh wow, this book really is from... Okay. And it was just... that was just gonna be it. But no. Sorry, I'm gonna have to kill all of you. That wasn't my initial plan, but... Maybe if I told her the book was... Maybe if I told her it was Hugo that sent me. I didn't want to fucking tell her the truth, otherwise I was afraid that I'd have to kill her. But I didn't know the book was gonna kill her. Fucking Hugo played me.
The worthless will be devoured and divided.
He fucking played me, bro. Like a goddamn fiddle. He must have known that Audrey was fuck, I keep getting the two mixed up because their names both start with A. He must have known that Alex was going to be a problem and fucking rigged the book with some sort of poison and fucking had me deliver it, hand deliver the book. You son of a bitch. You and me need to talk!
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my man out to get Cassidy.
I should have known the book was a trap. I can't believe what a sick and twisted mind you have.
Oh, that. Elaborate. I had some of my engineers develop the mechanism years ago. I knew it would come in handy at some point. And what a lucky coincidence that I held onto that book, too. I take it was a success then, Alex's dad.
Yes, your sick little plan worked.
So dramatic. Please, it was a necessary move, and you will be paid in kind for your involvement in it. With that matter settled, I'll notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you?
Oh shit.
Just kill and kill, kill. I can't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. I seem to have forgotten how efficient you are after all these years of...
Please don't take this out on me. I was just as much an instrument as...
Now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you. How could you be so naive? Didn't you realize my father would stop at nothing to see her dead? Murder is nothing to him. It's a shortcut. You hear me, Father? That's all you are. A bloodthirsty...
You really are taking this out on me.
Just a little bit more blood on your hands. Shouldn't make much of a difference, right? Whatever it takes to get your way. You're a psychopath.
I don't like how you're looking directly at me while you're saying that.
Your mother. No talking sense into that one. She always just runs away.
She isn't wrong, dude. I mean, you used me to see this through.
No, she's not. Every word of it is true. If only she could see why none of that is a problem. It's just the way of the world. I must get word to the rescue team. Bis später.
Seeing someone do so much good around here. That's refreshing.
Jesus. Alright. Let's go see Oberlin.
A few years back, the old vault sure was seeing someone do so much good around here.
Yes.
It's refreshing.
So what was the deal with you and Alex?
She was the love of my life. The only one that ever got me. But I'm not really sure how any of that is relevant to you.
I thought you could just use someone to talk about it.
I suppose you're not wrong there. Well, to summarize it, we met in the bookshop. And whilst that might sound romantic, it certainly was not love at first sight. We actually got into a bit of an argument. But our differences quickly became our common ground. We loved to challenge each other's views and tastes in literature. And whilst we started to love how different we were, my father saw it as a threat.
That sounds cheesy. I'll stop boring you with this now.
Not at all, man. Why did you think your father was such a threat?
Having someone with such strong communist views, sweet-talking the heir of his business, built on capitalist foundations. I mean, you can see how he'd find that threatening, right?
A little bit,
My father
but still.
to join us in the vault, but to no avail. Shortly after I talked to my father, she vanished. I always thought he was behind all of it, and now I have proof. I can't believe how much she changed, though. To do something so ridiculous like kidnapping my mother? I don't think we could have worked things out anymore. It sounds like she was a whole different person, and now she's gone for good. Anyway, I think that's enough talking about this for me.
Can I ask you some stuff about your family?
I suppose. Anything in particular?
Mainly about your father. But I don't see any options for that, so I'll just ask about your mom.
My parents were never very present or available, so I'm used to not having them around all the time. But between my father and my mother, I do wish it would have been him in a coma. At least my mother had some heart left. After my father was done corrupting her. It's always the good ones that we lose, isn't it?
I was lucky. I lost my mother. She wasn't the best. She tried to do her good, but with the state that I'm in now, I mean, yes, I look good, I feel good, but I can't eat. Eating is a chore. I don't enjoy eating. I hate food. And it's all my mother's fault. If only I had turned 18 sooner, I could have said, fuck you, I'm not having this surgery, I know what it's gonna do to me. And then I would have been able to lose the weight on my own, and then I'd never be in this situation. I wouldn't be puking my guts out every single meal I try to shove down my throat. Or try to enjoy and I wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for my mother. And I can only imagine how my life would be today if she were still here. So yes, I'm glad she's dead. Truly. Now, enough about my life. Back to yours. Hilda and you don't seem very alike.
No, she is a sweetheart. Maybe a little too sweet for me. We had very different upbringings. I do envy her sometimes. Her parents actually cared. Sometimes it's hard to believe we're actually all related.
Well, that was a short one. Could I ask you about some other stuff?
For sure.
Tell me about your research.
I don't have a lot of time, but I can always find some to talk about my research. Where do we start?
What exactly is it that you're researching again?
Well, the research we did prior to the bombs dropping is classified. And to be honest, who cares anymore? My current research is focused on the weather machine and its relationship to the Lost. That said, I'm not gonna go into that either, because we'd be here all day, and to be honest, I'm not sure that's something I want to freely discuss.
Right, especially in a place like this. How about just a brief summary of the research?
Fine, the quick version then. A few years after the bombs, our residents were fighting against going feral, a complete loss of their minds. All of our research facilities pointed their efforts towards solving that. The weather machine included. By complete accident, we discovered that close proximity to the machine had a sort of reversing effect on the symptoms of paralyzation. Things didn't shake out as planned, though. I'm sorry. Really, this is all I'm willing to share on this. I mean it.
Okay, fair enough. Did you always want to work for your family?
Not like I had another choice. You've met my father. He doesn't really take no for an answer.
Yeah, I know. I get that. Okay. How about this? Did you always want to work in meteorology?
Not quite. I've always been interested in nature and science. I'd spent hours watching the stars as a kid. No. What I actually wanted was to pursue astronomy. But my father needed a specialist and insisted it be a family endeavor. I was put in charge, but my team did all of the heavy lifting. I think they saw my heart wasn't in it, that I was mainly a family figurehead. I guess my research still has me looking up at the sky. That's almost astronomy, right?
Well, in a way.
For sure.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Good. I'm busy anyway.
That took up a lot of time. What was I doing again? Oh, right. Talking to you.
The new animals.
Oberlin!
If you're ready, I'd like to brief you on a highly classified matter.
What's up? What's my next assignment?
To be frank, you are among the few here that I believe I can share this information with.
Oh.
Though I suppose that's not saying much. I have not been entirely honest about my role here. Not to you, nor other members of the Vault, Hugo included. I am Lieutenant Colonel James T. Oberlin, United States Army. Actively, not formally. I remain in contact with him to this day.
Ooh. Okay. Go on.
Originally, I was to oversee a government-funded weather research project. One that was shut down and then ultimately scooped up by Mr. Stoltz. While I was never exactly an expert on the subject, Mr. Stoltz found my experience with the project important for the transition. That project led to the development of this very false weather machine, and ultimately our current predicament. I have remained in contact with my associates in the Army ever since, reporting the good and the bad.
Okay, well hold that thought. Hey! Can you background NPCs shut the fuck up? Jesus Christ! Okay, where do I come in?
Not long ago, I dispatched a member of my team to pass along my findings to a drop site I've been using over the years. Unfortunately, he has failed to return, and I fear the worst. Daniel is a good man. It's important we bring him home, if still possible. There's also the matter of the report, and whether or not it had been passed along. Potentially falling into the wrong hands.
I'll go to the drop and look for Daniel.
Thank you. The drop is located at High Knob Tower along the western perimeter of the park. We haven't had trouble with that location so far, but there is a chance the Lost have overrun it. Or potentially some other party, drawn in by the allure of the storm. Either way, you're going in blind. Be prepared for the worst.
Trust me, I always am.
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you.
Of course, it's what I do. Alright, what's the closest fast travel point, other than just simply walking out the door and just start running? Fuck it, you know what? I am just actually gonna walk out the door. Just start running there. There's no point in going out any farther than I already am. Inaccessible. Lavatory. Yeah, I'm fast traveling out of here. All it took was me getting lost in here for like a second, and I'm just like, nope. I hate interior segments. Oh, Jesus Christ, kill me. Alright. Let's go. This actually did get me pretty close to it. So, that was a pretty good idea, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think this is actually closer than I was. Anyway. Alright, whatever. Oh, what? What are you gonna do? Hello? Hey, buddy. Why aren't you hostile? What's up? What's up, bro? How do I tame you? Do I need to feed you? Hey. Hold on. Ow. The mole? Go away, you freak! Get away from my buddy! You've angered him! You've angered me! Hey, it's okay. Oh, come on. It's alright. Here, wait, what if I drop you some food? I've got some radstag meat. Damn, I probably could have tamed this guy. I'm gonna have to kill you now. That genuinely sucks. I could have had a pet mega sloth. Shit, bro. The fucking mole guy. Seriously? Oh my god. Where the fuck did you even come from? Damn, I was gonna name you and everything. Now I gotta fucking kill you. Because of this asshole. Yo, I gotta look up how to tame an animal. I didn't do something right. He wasn't hostile. Okay, hold on. I didn't do something right. I had Animal Friend on. Interesting. Sorry, buddy. Honestly, I felt some sort of connection with you. It really is unfortunate. Why does this kid keep inviting me to a party? I'm literally about to join the party just to tell him to stop inviting me to parties. I don't like when people invite me to parties. Like, seriously. I will invite you. Don't invite me. If I want to hang out with you, I'll invite you. Don't invite me. Because I'm either hanging out with my family or doing a stream.
I miss my mom. Huh? Who goes there?
Hold on, I'm actually gonna fucking message him real quick. Just real quick. Okay, I'm not trying to sound mean or anything, but can you not invite me anymore? If I want to hang out, I'll invite you. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm either hanging out with my family or doing some sort of stream. Okay. I tried to break that off in the most nicest way possible. Stop surviving. Ghoul. Dog. Ghoul. Lose the power armor. Your power armor isn't even complete. Oh my god, you guys are hoarders. My weight went up so much by looting you guys. Oh my god.
Our group's been compromised. A group of outsiders rolled in, heavily armed, started setting up camp. Only a matter of time until they find me up here. Pretty sure this is it for me. But listen, Chief, I gotta come clean. I want to go to my grave with a clean conscience. This whole thing, the reports, the army, it's a sham, boss. Every single file has gone straight to Mr. Stoltz. We're his men first, Chief, not yours. Not really. There's no military contact. Just Hugo. Those of us in the know have been heading out here to play the part, make you think it's real. But this ain't a drop site. It's a smoke break spot. I'm sorry you gotta find out like this, Chief. You're one of the good ones. Don't trust anyone down there. We're all just his puppets. Oh, shit! I'm sorry.
Me and Hugo need to talk. It's like every single quest I do, me and him need to talk. A vault dweller from 76. Do they mean me? I'm the only dweller from 76, right? It's gotta be me. Yo.
You seem perturbed, my friend, as your work with Chief Oberlin been that taxing.
You've been playing Oberlin for the fool.
How crude. Come now, my friend. What is this all about?
Got the crap. I know about these fake army reports. His men work for you.
Of course his men work for me. You all work for me, my friend. Allow me to explain. James T. Oberlin is a workhorse. Powerful, focused, efficient. But someone like him needs order. Blinders and a carrot, if you will. With too much freedom of thought, people like him are lost. James came to me as a part of a package. I bought a box of cereal, and he was the delightful toy at the bottom. Now he was a highly decorated, highly skilled prize, but still a part of a larger whole. The best thing for someone like him is a simple purpose. He plays this role because he needs to believe it's true. A smarter man would see through this facade immediately. But not Oberlin. Oh no.
This is twisted, Hugo. Cruel. What the fuck, dude?
A crueler thing would be shattering the only thing that's kept the man sane for the past 2 decades. I do this for him, you know.
This... I'll keep quiet if you make it worth my while.
Ah, you're no stranger to the game, I see. But you must know you're playing against an experienced player, no? If you understand my meaning. Very well. You've caught me red-handed. I hope this pittance will stay your hand.
I'm telling him. If he gives me the option, I'm telling him. It was only 50 caps, bro.
You're back. And without Daniel. What was the situation?
Daniel's dead, but he left a confession. The reports went straight to Hugo.
You're serious? And you have proof? Are you sure? Look at me. Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Oberlin. Here's the truth.
After all this time, it takes someone from outside this vault to finally tell me the goddamn truth. Thank you, my friend. This... it's very upsetting. I'm glad I have you to rely on. I'm gonna kill that. No, not yet. Not now. I can't give him the opportunity to turn this around on me.
I'll do it.
For bringing this to my attention. I need time to make sense of this. It's best that Hugo remain unaware that I've been shown the truth. Not until I'm ready to act. I will allow him to think he retains control. You've earned a reward for your effort and honesty. I will let you know if and when I decide to act on this revelation.
If he pays me more than Hugo, I swear to God, I know where my allegiances are.
It's a viper's den. Dismissed.
Oh, you paid me more. He paid me 6 times the amount that fucking Hugo paid me. Bro.
We got a system and it works, damn it.
Hugo gave me 50 caps. He gave me 300. Yeah, Hugo's a very rich man. Oberlin, this meant a lot to him. Clearly. Alright, you know what? Let's finish this.
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you.
Yeah?
You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations.
Okay. We can't just go back to business after what you did.
Business? No, we can save that for later. I understand how my methods may seem extreme, but remember you are only seeing the end of the story. There are many chapters you've missed up until now. Perhaps I can provide some insight. Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun? Energy beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violently. Invisible forces taking form right here, inside. In a fervent embrace. Chaos contained.
Nothing short of a miracle, I guess.
Not a miracle, no. It's nature. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room. Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on. We did the impossible together.
Your past doesn't excuse what you've done.
You think I'm speaking of the past? No. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun.
What? So you did this? You created the Lost!
An accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice. The creation of the Lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in a reality all their own. But we need to bring them back. All of them. Not just my Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help.
I'll hear you out, but I'm not agreeing to anything just yet.
That is all I ask. We are so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps.
I'll talk with Hilda and Audrey. Wait. No, you really think that Audrey is going to cooperate after everything that we've done?
She knows there's more at stake than her childish passions. She may hate me to my very core. You may as well. But that doesn't change what needs to be done.
Okay, I'll talk with Audrey and Hilda.
Thank you. They are already caught up and will provide you with the information you need. Now, is there anything else? I'd prefer if we could begin soon.
You know she's never gonna forgive you, right?
You say that now. But when we succeed, when we fix all of this, well, I imagine she'll come around.
Well, I had some questions about the weather device before we get started.
The weather machine? Really? A machine? A tool? What could be left to discuss?
Where did it come from? Well, where did this come from?
It was acquired. A last-minute sales pitch. I never anticipated it would have the impact it did. both positively and negatively. I hardly care to discuss history and trivial details. What it was is irrelevant. What it is now, progress, a solution.
Well, what does it have to do with the Lost, other than the fact that, you know?
It is the catalyst for their creation, and the creation of the storm as well. Though both appear to be living far beyond their conception. Our attempts to stop the spread of the feral mind led to a step in another direction. Now, we course correct. Good. Yes. Hilda and I had been chasing a potential lead for some months now. We reached a blockade, though. One that was obliterated by your arrival. She
Really?
and Audrey can provide the specifics, but in short, I believe I am the key. Or at least the results of my mutation are... As I remind you, I'm no scientist. But there is hope. I have seen it.
Well, then I better get to it.
We couldn't have come this far without you. I hope you know that.
You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh, it's you. We were just trying to figure out... I don't know. Everything.
Hugo sent me to help you with your next steps. Is everything okay?
We both know everything is far from okay. We need to put an end to this soon.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the Lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the Lost. We think.
So we're really going through with this.
The risk is high, but the reward is too great to ignore. And we may have a missing piece now, for an extra edge.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to his sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other Lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
That's a crackpot theory if I've ever heard one.
Absurd as it sounds, we have solid evidence.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
It just sounds like he's selling you another lie. I mean... Fuck. You've got to see this as madness, right? I mean, he came in direct contact with the machine. And he turned into what he turned into. What's to say that a random person couldn't do the same thing, and the same thing couldn't happen to them, but it's just... Okay, what do we do next? What's going on here?
Come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on Lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
How will we know if it works?
We're going to be reading the results as they're relayed back here. We'll be in communication via radio tuners on the devices as well. If this proves worthless, my father is going to have to... Well, we'll deal with that when we know for sure.
Okay, I'll head up to those devices. Point me there.
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
Well, we know who the crazy one in the family is. Okay. Okay. This is the closest one there, so let's just go. Let's go. Ah, jump over it. I feel like I need another hit. Bruh. He wasn't getting ahead in life. I'm not funny. What's up, Burnsy? Shit. Stop hitting me. For a start, ribbit. Yes, ribbit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I can't hear anything that they're saying because of all the combat. Sounds of combat intensifiers. Smash me? You can try. Okay.
Further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Alright.
Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail. On to the next device. Over and out.
So it didn't work. Shit. Okay. Kinda figured. Alrighty then. What the fuck? Stop shooting me. Just got here and I'm already getting shot at. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop it. Stop it. Stop. You don't have a head anymore. What? Just spawned. No, seriously, what was that? Alright, I guess. Oh no. Turkey, 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 turkey. Motherfucker! You wanna go? Give me your meat! Ow! What was that?
Unexpected. They barely changed, but they are reacting to the sample from Father. Even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's. Lord. It's not just that. They're mirroring it, following it. Almost like puppets on strings.
How is this even possible? Did Uncle Hugo know this would happen?
That bastard. He isn't planning to fix them. He's planning to bring them under his control. Sleazy, blown-tech scum. I knew it! I'm bringing him into custody, now!
Oberlin, wait! James! Damn it, he's gone. You're still there, right?
Don't mind me just running through these super mutants. If he's gonna bring the Lost under his control, then that can only mean one thing. He's not trying to fix this. He's trying to... Oh no. What am I about to do? Eviction notice. Yup. That'd be fun if I felt like doing it. Oh no. Alright, here we go. We're probably gonna have to defend this tower from Lost. If there aren't already Lost surrounding it. Yep.
You won't scare us anymore. I can taste your suffering and taste
Oh Jesus. Defend the lightning harvester. Doing my best. What happens to my character if he eats enough lost corpses?
Coming in now. Please be different. No, it's the same. They're all moving with him. How? Why? God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. Bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
That's all he had to say. Hugo's gone. Get back here ASAP.
Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time. Here's the sit-rep. We've discovered that...
Wait.
Good.
I know how it's developed. Where is he? He needs to pay.
If only. Listen up. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed. There's only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now. Up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start.
Okay, no time to waste. See ya.
No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief. I need him alive.
Of course. I'm not gonna kill him.
Good. We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
Roger, I'll bring him in.
Thank you. Expect resistance. But remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
Tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath.
Okay, let's do it. Game, I swear to God, if you crash now when I'm this immersed, I'm gonna be pissed! I will become the eye of the storm and strike you down where you stand. Load! Motherfucker, I swear to God, if you don't... Thank you. Let's go kill this motherfucker. If he makes me kill him, it's on sight. I swear if he shoots me, or if he throws a bolt of lightning at me, it's on sight. Audrey.
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him. So fucking much.
It's okay. Just point me toward him, there's no time.
I know. Upstairs. But you should know. He needs to die. My God. Did I really just say that? This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please, He has to die. He can't do this again.
I'll stop him. Dead, alive, I'll figure it out. He needs to be stopped first.
Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers.
Okay. She said she's gonna start unlocking the doors. I don't really know.
That'll get you in. Just focus on the Lost while I work on the next unit.
Okay, here we go.
Got it. You're almost there. One more to go. Oberlin! God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Got through yet? Pick up the pace. We gotta hurry. What do you mean kill him? Are you crazy? No, we need him alive.
Risky to keep him alive. Has to die.
Soldier, you know your orders. Do not let emotion guide you. We need him alive.
It's open! Get in there!
Alright.
My friend. Schön dich wiederzusehen.
I may be German, but I have no idea what you just said.
Earlier, I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest. But I should warn you, any attempt to dissuade me will be made in vain. I recommend turning back while you can.
Why, or I'll turn into a Lost? Motherfucker! You're putting everyone here. No. Shut up! This ends! Now!
Your naivety is beginning to lose its charm on me, you know. Do you not see? My darling standing right here beside me. She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do.
I see that she's a puppet.
You're a child. You understand nothing. Months ago, before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging for a solution, and at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm, you see? The shattering of the land around here? A result of that brave step.
You being behind the second accident is the least surprising thing I've heard.
I'm nothing if not consistent. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy. Suddenly, she responded to my will. She followed my footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold. I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them, save them.
You have Cassidy back. Just stop here.
Only for brief, fleeting moments. For months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change. Now, Let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to.
This isn't Hugo enough. No. You're coming with me.
I will allow you to try and make me, my friend. On guard. I'd say you'll regret it. You won't live long enough to do so.
What the fuck? Your Lost are no match for me. And neither are you, by the looks of it. Tell me, do you sweat red too? Or are your senses not like theirs? Did you just regenerate? The hell was that supposed to be? Also, what's going on with my controller right now? Hold on a minute. Yeah, that was weird. So let me guess. In order for you to die, I have to take out all of your lost? Bro, like, when he powered up earlier, like, he fucking turned off my controller. He's doing it again? How do I beat this guy? You want to fight me melee now? You want to beat me at my own game? Bitch, you were never even playing.
You traitorous bastard!
I'm not a traitor. You're just crazy.
You traitorous
bastard! You traitorous bastard!
Hold that thought.
I expected much more from
Mr. Mittens is about to break.
Damn it! This is all you have. Oh! Damn you! Not finished yet. Need some assistance over here.
I underestimated your strength, it would seem.
Yeah.
Suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it?
You've got a cozy cell waiting for you, Hugo. I'm sorry it came to this. Truly.
We aren't finished just yet. Please, listen. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me, if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me.
We'll help you once you're behind bars.
I have no strength to fight. Do what you will then. Fool.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine. We'll come retrieve him when it's safe.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you.
If this doesn't work, I'll kill him myself.
You did a hell of a good job back there. I knew you'd do the right thing. You've been a good soldier for us. Glad we put our trust in you. Yep, you're one of the good ones, all right. No doubt about it. I'm just glad we're on the same team. Hate to go toe-to-toe with someone like you.
As a member of the Brotherhood, just doing my job.
And a fine job at that. I'm sure it feels like he got off easy, but I assure you that's not the case. He's sedated for now, and still recovering from that proper ass-whooping you provided. But once he wakes up, the time for rest is over. The research begins. He's the key to solving the Lost, and we'll see to it that he remains a silent contributor.
Just make sure it's a painful process.
Well, look, we're not evil, so no promises. In the meantime, we'll sort out the mess the sorry SOB left us, so rest easy. But, look, I can't give you a Medal of Honor. Don't have one to give, but I would if I could. This goes without saying, but you've more than earned my respect. I hope that means something to you. Don't go turning into a stranger, all right? That's an order. You've been a greater asset than I could have asked for. I'm in your debt.
Vault 63's Zweehander. Fuck yes. Definitely stashing that. With a weapon name like that? Woo! That's my baby now. That's gonna be the sword I use. Is that the sword I took from, what's his face? Hugo? Yeah, I got my fucking Deathclaw gauntlet in one hand, and I got that sword in the other. I just got home. What is already being shot at? Oh my god. What is this? 50% more damage when your target is below 40% health. Can I swap that? 40% power attack damage minus 40% damage while power attacking. Can I swap those? No, I can't. That's okay.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be set in places like
Oh my god. Alright. Well, that was something. I honestly didn't expect that to go as well as it did. I honestly feel like I got the good ending for that quest. I pissed off Audrey, yeah, but I feel like I did a good thing. I feel like eventually when this is all said and done, maybe some sort of connection could possibly form again. Or, you know, we'll kill him. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. It's over and done with. Thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you'll be notified when I start a live stream, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out with the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys.